Today, we dive deeper into the compelling story surrounding Dr. Mark Greene, a man whose past is clouded in mystery and whose future seems intertwined with dark motives. Recently, a critical piece of information has come to light. Mark's parents are dead. This revelation opens the door to new questions about his true intentions in Salem. Is Mark driven by a desire for revenge? Could the tragic loss of his parents be the force propelling him into a dangerous alliance with the woman pretending to be Abigail DiMera? The pieces of this puzzle are slowly falling into place, and they reveal a web of deceit, hidden agendas, and the haunting scars of the past. Mark's sudden involvement in Salem's tangled affairs raises suspicions, but what's more intriguing is his connection with the fake Abigail. They present themselves as a team, working together with a shared purpose that remains shrouded in secrecy. But why would Abigail align herself with a man like Mark? What does she stand to gain? And more importantly, what is Mark really after? These questions are at the heart of this unfolding drama, keeping viewers on edge as they try to unravel the mystery. In a recent episode, Abigail and Mark are seen meeting in a secluded park, away from prying eyes. The tension between them is palpable as Abigail confides in him about her growing discomfort. She describes the DiMera mansion as a suffocating mausoleum, where the eyes of the powerful DiMera family seem to follow her every move. She expresses her frustration at Chad's constant attention, comparing him to a puppy gazing at her with pleading eyes. To keep up the charade, she feeds Chad just enough information to make him believe she remembers the night Abigail was killed. Mark reassures her that she did the right thing, though it's clear from her expression that the weight of the deception is taking its toll on her. Abigail admits that she feels trapped in this lie, knowing that she must continue to play the role convincingly if they want anyone to believe she is truly Abigail DiMera. The conversation between Mark and Abigail reveals more about the depth of their partnership. Abigail's gratitude towards Mark is evident when she thanks him for tampering with the DNA test results, an act that solidified her false identity. In her words, they make a good team, but there's an underlying tension that suggests their alliance is one of necessity, not trust. Mark's calm demeanor and strategic thinking make him a formidable ally, but also someone who could easily turn the tables if it suits his own agenda. As the conversation shifts to the next phase of their plan, Mark is interrupted by Chad's unexpected arrival, forcing him to leave abruptly. But before he exits, there's a flicker of something in Mark's eyes, a hint that there's more at play than just a simple scheme to deceive the DiMera family. Mark's actions suggest that he is carefully calculating every move, playing a long game that could have devastating consequences for those involved. One of the most intriguing clues that recently surfaced is Mark's knowledge of Aaron's identity. Mark casually mentions seeing a photo of Aaron labeled as Tate Black on Instagram, a detail that seems insignificant at first glance. However, Abigail's lack of concern about this raises suspicions. Tate's mention of Mark raising Aaron and Felicity after their parents' deaths paints a picture of a man who has endured personal tragedy, yet it also hints at a deeper story. Is Mark's involvement in Salem part of a larger plot tied to his family's past? The more we learn, the more it seems that Mark's motivations run much deeper than a simple desire to help Abigail pull off an impersonation. The revelation that Mark's parents are dead is a pivotal piece of information that adds a new layer of complexity to his character. It's no longer just about aiding a fake Abigail in her charade. This could be about settling old scores. Could Mark be seeking revenge for his parents' deaths, using this elaborate scheme as a means to get closer to those he believes are responsible? The possibility of revenge adds an ominous edge to his actions, making him a far more dangerous and unpredictable character than anyone initially suspected. As fans continue to piece together the clues, one thing is becoming increasingly clear. Mark's presence in Salem is not merely coincidental. His alliance with the fake Abigail is part of a larger, more sinister plan that likely ties back to his tragic past. Whether driven by grief, anger, or a desire for retribution, Mark is poised to become a key player in Salem's ongoing drama. As we wait for the next episode to reveal more about Mark's motives, it's clear that this storyline is building toward a dramatic confrontation. Will Mark's thirst for vengeance lead him down a path of destruction, or will he find himself consumed by the very darkness he seeks to wield? And how will his relationship with Abigail evolve as the pressure mounts? There's much more to be uncovered, and we can only speculate about where this story will lead. But one thing is certain: the truth about Mark Greene's past, his parents' deaths, and his plans for the future will shake Salem to its core. Our TV channel Soap News and Spoilers is the place for those who want to know how the Salem story goes, as well as great Days of Our Lives updates and news. So subscribe to our channel to get what you want. Bye-bye.